Welcome to Ouachita Mountain Living. My name is Mike, and today we're going to get the seeds started for the garden. I don't even remember what's in here from last year. I had these in the freezer, and I took them out earlier. But this year, what I'm going to start doing, or what I'm going to do this year, is I bought this little kit. And let me see, that's probably a better picture. It has these little trays. You put this soil in there, and then it has these little UV lights. Because the lighting in this house is really dark, so we're going to try this year, see how it works. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I've got potting soil in here. I'm going to go ahead and wet that down. Get it nice and moist. And they give you a little tool kit in here. Well, isn't that cute, that little shovel? Tastes like plastic. Get it good and wet. Then we'll go through the seeds, see what I need. Let's put a little more in there. That's just not enough. Getting a little bit of a late start, but it says 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost date. So, yeah, whatever it is, it is. All right. Now, get my glasses out the way. Let's just scoop them in here. Oh, I'd be there all day. Just get in there. Probably gonna need more dirt. Let's just get that distributed. A little more dirt. This is just regular bag of seed starting potting soil I got at Walmart this morning. It's got all the special vitamins and needs that it needs, you know. And this kit, I don't remember what I paid. It was not very much. 20 bucks at the most, I think. Alright, let's just scrape that. Now I believe these are just to get it started. Obviously, when they get bigger, they're going to have to be moved into something bigger, like a solo cup. Something like that. Alright, let me press these down a little bit. Don't want them too tight. But get in there, dirt. We're doing this morning instead of the podcast. And as I had said, most of the gardening, most of the garden content you're going to see on this channel here. It just, it doesn't get the views that, normal content that I do on my channel does. All right. Let me put on the old papers. Let's dig in here and see. I'm going to probably start with tomatoes. Probably do a couple of these. Now, these have 12 compartments each. So, that's pretty good. There's a bag. Woo, we better just move this on over. Let's see what we got here. When I store my seeds, I put them in the freezer. Alright, we're going to try Thai basil. A subscriber sent me that. I had no luck with that. Pumpkin. Let's get right to the goodies. What do we got here? Roma tomatoes. Alright, let's plant a whole flat of these. I did not have any luck with Romas last year. I don't know if it was this seed pack. I think I got started too late on them. Alright, there's supposedly another tool in here that you punch it. Who needs a tool for that? Take your pinky. Stick it in there. That isn't the best tool either. Looks like her seed's already in the dirt. What's up with that? And I'll add some more dirt. That's all you gotta do is just add a little more dirt over it. Alright. Let me get some out in my meat hooks. I like to put 2 or 3 seeds in each. Then I'll thin them out later. And it's important when you're putting seeds in to do something like this. If you sing to the seeds, well, they're going to be happy to come up for you. I don't know that I need, yes, I do want more aromas this year. Oop. Little seedy Sue, little seedies, don't be greedy. All right, there should be enough in those trays. Ah, what do you do? Come here, little seed. I may need you next year. I don't care about you. You just weren't destined to grow. Know what I'm saying? All right, let's put this off in there so we know we already did it. And let's see, we'll just add a little dirt to the top. Just get your hands in it. Get your hands in it. That's how you know that it's going to be successful. Using a little plastic tool. Well, just loosely place it on top. Here we go. Now we're not going to film this whole process. I will put it on a time lapse, and we'll come back here, there, and there, and this one looks like it's done. No need to water it. Okay. Now it has these lids. My neck hurts today. And I guess one of these, yeah, snaps into here. Snap in there, little man. Okay. This also acts as a vent. So it said in there, in that little book, I didn't really read it, I just looked at the pictures. It says leave the vent open. Okay. Now we've already got them in moist soil. And let me get my little portable power bank and we'll test this one out real quick. Where's the cord? Okay, everything is USB, so that's good. Let me run grab that real fast. All right, we're back. What did I do? Oh! Yeah, we got the gizmo. Well, let's just try one of them out. Well, they got to put bread ties on everything these days. Now, this is all one unit. Let's just test the first one out so we can get an idea of what we're doing. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a mess. Bread tie, another bread tie. Let's leave that in place. Plug in the USB. Hey, man. Stay in place. All right, we'll lay that right up there. Now what? Okay, you got to plug in the main dude. Turning on my little handy dandy power pack. If y'all seen the review I gave that in yesterday's, or the last video on Dogman. Okay, hit the power. Well, and you can adjust the brightness on these, I guess, yeah. Guess that's full brightness. Well, that's going to be pretty cool. So that's what it's going to look like there. So we got our Roma tomatoes. Now, they give you labels. Yeah, sure they did. What'd I do with them? There's labels that go with them, which I'm very bad about. I'll plant seeds and I do not have a clue what they are the next time I look. I know I took those out. Bear with me. Hello? Are you in there? Get out of here. Wasn't in there. All right, we're looking for labels. This just isn't going well. There they are. Labels. Okay, I got a marker here somewhere. I was totally not prepared for this, was I? All right, let's mark them in red. Are you growing yet? Ooh, and these are plastic. All right, I'm going to write Roma. How do you spell Roma? Romeaaa. Because they're from Rome. Roma. That stinks. Alright, so I'm going to pop that one off. We're going to stick these dudes in there. And there we have it. There's the first one. Alright. Now let's go through these before, I'm going to go ahead and unplug that. We'll plug them in. I haven't determined where I'm putting them yet. I'm thinking on that ledge where I have all my power banks. Alright, so we're going to set that one off. And we're going to go through, before I go to a time lapse, of see what we're going to plant this year. Well, let me dig through this bag here. We can get them all figured out. Hot peppers. Definitely want some of you. I will do okra this year. I don't care about no watermelon. There's California Wonder Pepper. Those did well. I don't care about no kale. Let's do... So I got to see if this is a winter crop or a summer crop. Swiss chard. I'll come back to that. Arugula. I think a lot of these are winter crops. Dill. We're going to plant some dill. Okay. Put these back in. Well, it looks like it's cabbage. I didn't have no luck with cabbage last year. But you know, I don't want no cabbage. I'm going for the hardcore stuff. Beet. I ain't never grown any beet. Let's grow. Can you grow beets in the summer? That I don't know. Lettuce, melon. Don't have no luck with melons. These look like flowers. Wildflowers. I'm going to plant some of them directly into the ground. They didn't come up at all last year. And here we have some radishes. Definitely going to plant a whole tray of them. Basil. Going to plant more basil. Cilantro. Carrots. Don't care about carrots. They're cheap enough in the store. And spinach. That I can plant right away. Because it's jalapeno peppers. Yes. Alright, well, I'm going to go through these and come back and let you know what all is planted. And we'll continue. Alright, this big giant mess, I guess that's what your table's supposed to look like when you're done. Now, they only gave me, let's see, I got one more lid. Yeah, I got enough lights. I thought there wasn't going to be enough, but there is. Show you what I got so far. Got all these hooked up, and I got one more to go. And just turn it on. And there we have it. We've got our own little terrarium system here. Pretty cool. I didn't have half the seeds I needed. Let's go out to the garden. I'll show you what I got planned. Alright, let's go on out here to the garden. Got bugs out already. Okay, looks like we might be getting some rain. I did put those back. I'm going to get some more dirt to put in there. Excuse the wind. So I've got a lot of pots. Most of these will be tomatoes. And there will be some bell peppers in some of them. And those will be gone. And I've got these beds here. Put a lot of like dill, a lot of herbs in here. Probably going to add a few more of these. Get some more things. I'm going to try to do some zucchini. But these will be mostly for tomatoes. Now these are some herbs that are coming back. I need to get some scissors and cut these down. It's already coming back. You can see there. That's sage. And those are also sage, or the cilantro here. That's either rosemary or thyme. Don't know if that'll come back. It's supposed to, but we'll see. And this will be primarily most of the garden. I've got a big shade cloth. You can see those hooks up there that I put over it last year. That seemed to help a lot with the heat. And that stretches 20 feet out this way. So last year I had a bunch of them out there where you see those beds. They did not do too well. The ones that did were the bell peppers. They did okay. They can take the sun. The tomatoes here just don't seem to be able to take the real hot sun. You know, that one summer before last was terrible. So, anyway, that's what we're doing this year. We're going to start them like that. We'll see how that works, and hopefully it works out. Now I didn't hardly have any tomato seeds, so I got to go to the store and get some more seeds. Some other things I want to plant. There's a lot of stuff in there that I don't want to plant. Maybe in the future we'll have the winter garden. If I get a greenhouse built, that would work out. So stay tuned to this channel, guys, on Ouachita Mountain Living, and all the gardening goodies will be on here. I'll probably put some on the other channel as well, but I'm not going to have big long videos on the garden. So we are here ready for the carport to be delivered on Monday. It's ready to go, ready for them to put in. I will be putting that on the other channel, the Dogman. And there's Waddles doing what Waddles does. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy trails.